Hi, fire signs. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. I thought I would actually, these cards have really been talking to me lately. So I thought what I would do is just kind of get a few cards to see what the main themes potentially for the month of June 2023 will be for you fire signs. So this is for any fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, any fire signs, and let's just see how this reading kind of goes. I thought I would just pull a few of these cards and then clarify with the tarot. So first of all, you have teeth. Take a big bite out of life. So with this card, that tells me, fire, that there's something that you guys have been purposing to do and been wanting to do. There's like a deep inner passion within you, and I think in June you're finally going to execute that. But I think you're finally going to have the courage and the strength to just, like, I see someone just kind of being like, oh, you know what, just screw it, and just kind of like jumping in and just doing something that has been on their mind for a long time, something they've been wanting to do, maybe an idea, but just like executing something. Somebody's just going to like finally just kind of take that leap of faith and just go ahead and just like do it. I keep hearing execution, and I think it will actually surprise you. I think this will actually surprise you. It's like more of like I see someone waking up one day and be like, you know, I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it. They're not thinking about it too much, just jumping in and doing something that they've wanted to execute for a while. But that's kind of a cool surprise. What else for any fire signs watching? Job. This could have something to do with a job. Maybe you've been meaning to like quit a job, I'm hearing, for someone for a long time, something that someone's been just kind of bored and stuck with for a long time, and they just maybe you've been thinking about and toying with the idea of quitting some sort of mundane job that is no longer serving you, but you've been afraid to kind of pull the trigger, so to speak. So I really do see somebody just waking up one day and doing it. But this says love what you do and do what you love. For others of you, this is just going to be like starting a new business, some sort of passion that you've had, something you can really like dig your teeth into, so to speak. But yeah, fire signs, I'm getting a lot of stuff around like what you do, like your job, how you make your money. But I think the month of June, you're going to start figuring out better ways to sustain yourself by doing what you love. That's really what I'm seeing for fire signs. And oddly enough, I'm seeing a lot of passion, a lot of fire with you fire signs for June. What else? For any fire signs that may come across this video, what is coming up for them in the month of June? Cat. Take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you'll always land on your feet. And you know, that really goes in line with what I was saying about just kind of taking a big leap of faith here. I really, really am feeling for you, fire signs, whoever is watching this, that you're just going to literally wake up one day sometime in June and just be like, I'm just going to do this. I'm just all in. If I don't just kind of take that leap of faith and just jump, I may not do it. If I stop and think about it too much, I may not do it. So I think a lot of you will be surprised as to how in action you are over something this month. Just like, I think you're going to look back and be like, whoa, I didn't even think about that. I just kind of did it. And I think you will be really surprised. Let's get one more. There it is. Cell phone, polish your communication skills. Okay, so that's a message that some of you may need to polish your communication skills. Maybe someone's getting an important call from someone. This might have to do with the job change or something to do with a new job. But yeah, I see somebody important calling someone. So take that as it resonates. But obviously, fire signs, if you're watching this, you need to polish your communication skills. Because who knows? I don't know. it's going to be different for each of you. But so now what I'd like to do is just get clarifications on all of these with the tarot. So let's clarify teeth. Take a big bite out of life for the fire signs watching. Clarify teeth. The Queen of Crystals, or the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles to me is all about like jobs. So this is a queen that is mastering the 3D. So they're mastering the physical, they're mastering the material. This is all about like material wealth, and really good at, you know, making things. Some of you might be thinking of starting a business where you make things with your hands, but this is very, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the freaking word I'm looking for? Oh, you know, I'll think of it in a minute. But when you just have the ability to make stuff, gosh, why can't I think of that word? Anyways, I'll think of it in a minute and I'll come back to that. But let's get a clarification for job. Love what you do and do what you love. Three of Swords. So remember how I said I think some of you may have been unhappy in your job and it's no longer serving you. Three of Swords is all about that. It's all about like a heartbreak and unhappiness. This is no longer serving you. So I think a lot of you in the month of June are actually having a change in your jobs. And I'm seeing that actually a lot just in like private readings right now for a lot of the spiritual people. They're awakening, and so they're like, their old jobs are just no longer serving them, and they're starting to kind of follow their passions more. And I think it's been gnawing on your heart for a long time, and it's just no longer serving you. So yeah, I do see a change in jobs for a lot of you watching. Let's, fertility. Why couldn't I think of that word? I don't, it's so weird, like, because I could see it, but I could see like kind of the image of fertility and then like an egg and everything, but I couldn't find the word. I'm having a hard time with my words lately. Anyways, the Queen of Crystals, the Queen of Pentacles, something's growing here, okay? Something's definitely growing for you guys. And I think you'll be shocked at how you can actually make a living and make money at what your passion is and what you actually love to do. Let's get a clarification for cats. Take care of yourself. Trust that if you do, you will always land on your feet. Okay, two wanted to come out. So we have the Five of Swords and the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is all about feeling trapped. You're not actually trapped, it's an illusion, but it's this feeling of being imprisoned and trapped. And the Five of Wands can be kind of like petty arguments. And I also see the Five of Wands a lot as like conflict within yourself. So this combination actually tells me that you have kind of been in conflict with yourself, maybe in like needing to just like take more of a leap of faith in life and follow your gut, follow your intuition, follow your passions. But I really do see in the month of June, you're getting out of that, and you kind of realize this imprisonment is like a self-inflicted imprisonment that you've been in. So I just love this reading. I love where it's going, because I feel that, fire sign, if you're watching this, you may have felt really, really kind of trapped within specifically the area around your job and what you do in order to sustain yourself. You may have felt really, really trapped, but I think in June, you're realizing that a lot of that is self-inflicted. And I do feel like a large portion of the people watching this will have the courage to make a positive change in something to do with your job arena. So now let's just get a cell phone, polish your communication skills. Let's get a clarification for that. There it is. And you have the Four of Crystals, which is the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles is kind of someone really holding on tightly to their coin. So maybe this, and it's a little bit of a stubborn, kind of a stuck energy. And I kind of just really see that as your past, as something you were in the past, and you're coming out of that now. And maybe you are finding your voice more with the cell phone here, and learning to really speak up for yourself and polish those communication skills. But yeah, I'm just overall, like, I'm feeling really, fire signs, this has a lot to do, like I said, with your job and how you make your money. And I think a lot of you are going to start following your passion and the Queen of Cups. It's the Queen of Love, basically. And the Queen of Cups is extremely intuitive. So some of you are kind of more wanting to get out of something corporate and do something more intuitive minded, something more emotional, something a little more heart-centered. And you will be doing just that in the month of June, fire sign. So I really love that for you. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys really soon. Bye.